Hi, welcome to an amazing opportunity called Fortress. Fortress is a great membership club that pays its members. And today, I have one of the top leaders in the Fortress organization that's going to share a wealth of information with us. Dr. Liz is here. I'm so excited. She's going to share this information so that all of us can be a part of Fortress. Hi, Dr. Liz. How are you?
Hi, Miss Tina Marie. I'm doing well. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. I am so excited. I've heard something about Fortress and thought maybe you could tell us a little bit more about it.
Absolutely. I am thrilled whenever I have the opportunity to talk about Fortress or to explain exactly why we all are so excited in this Fortress opportunity.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. The first thing I want to ask you is what is Fortress?
Well, I'm glad that you asked. Fortress is an amazing marriage between an e-commerce platform and a social media platform. We get the best of both worlds.
Really? So then that sounds like there could be shopping. Oh, you said e-commerce, right? So the shopping.
Absolutely. And you know we love to shop, especially around this time of the year. And yes, we do have a shopping component. Each member has a replicated website and it comes with your membership and you're able to shop on the platform. And hold on to your socks. You get up to a 25% discount when you purchase an item and you are also supporting another member in the community.
Really? That is awesome. Wow. So how can someone be a part of Fortress? Is there an age limit or what do you have to do?
Wow. When you say age limit, well, my grandson probably would love to know when he gets 16, Fortress will be here for him. But absolutely, as long as you're 16 years or older and you have parental consent, you can be a part of Fortress. We actually have some phenomenal young entrepreneurs that are a part of Fortress, and they are actually receiving hundreds of dollars for every month for doing what they do. And you know, our young folks love to share on the social media, and that's the social media component. We share, we're rewarded. You know how many times on different social media platforms you share? People share funny memes, they share
Mhm.
stories, they share, and that's what you're rewarded for. See, on other platforms, you're not rewarded for putting your content out there. But on the platform, on Fortress platform, we say thank you each and every time you share, someone becomes a member, and or someone purchases on your replicated site, you get up to a 25% commission on whatever they purchase. So it's a win-win-win all the way around.
Wow, it sounds like it. So let me ask you, are there requirements like you have to buy so many products or you have to sell anything? Is there anything like that
Oh
involved
my
with
gosh.
Fortress?
No, I'm gonna say it. No, 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 no. We are not multi-level marketing. We are not, there's no requirement to buy anything, no requirement to sell anything. It is absolutely a phenomenal membership.
Wow, that sounds great. So the discounts, this discounts if you sell anything on the site and discounts if you buy anything, right?
Well, actually, there is a component where someone can, if you have a product or service, you're not required to do it. That's one of the wonderful things. It's not something that you're required to do. But if you have a product or a service, then yes, you can put that on the site and we'll feature it on the site. And guess what? We have over 200,000 unique visitors that come to the site every month. So that means not only the members that are willing to support and purchase your products, and by the way, we're up to nearly 10,000 members right now. And so that's a phenomenal thing as well, because you have 10,000 members that are willing to support you and purchase your products or services. And you also have 200,000 unique visitors that your products or services are being exposed to. But I'll go back to the part of when you refer somebody to the network. That's a wonderful thing because it's an exclusive membership for like-minded people. So that's where your great rewards come from, just sharing. That's an amazing benefit for being a part of Fortress.
Wow, that is amazing. It sounds wonderful because you have this opportunity and the networking possibilities is just through the roof. That is really amazing. I understand that there's a wealth of information on the Fortress site in the vein of continued education. Can you tell us about that?
Absolutely. You hit on two very, very key important parts right there. You said a plethora of information, and that's offered in the Fortress University. So you can go back and take online courses that will help you. I tease my team sometime and say, hey, you want to fly a plane? Go back to Fortress University. If you want to learn how to skydive, go to Fortress. But what I'm really saying is, though, right now with the state of the economy and everybody is looking to diversify their portfolios, and also to learn more about what is this cryptocurrency deal going on, and especially now with uncertainty with the currency. So people are looking for other ways to diversify their portfolio, and to educate yourself about that is that puts you steps ahead of everybody else. So with your membership, you can go back and learn about Bitcoin, you can learn about cryptocurrency, you can learn about, which is one of my favorites and true to my heart, is you can learn about herbs, because we teach a lot about health and wealth.
Really? Wow. So let me ask you, Dr. Liz, um, they have a segment on Fortress that's dedicated just to health and wellness.
Absolutely. So on once a week, we have top notch naturopathic doctors that give health tips on how to keep yourself healthy, not just during the pandemic, which we do have information on there about how to strengthen your immune system and such. But we also have information on how to do your detox, a cleanse, the proper herbs to keep your body working in optimal condition. I'm telling you, we could sit here for hours and I still couldn't give you all of the amazing benefits of being a part of the Fortress community. You hit on something too. You said, the possibilities for connecting with other people. Okay. Not only are we in the United States, but we're also global. So now our reach has expanded. So now we have the opportunity to meet people in Ghana. We have people, in Nigeria. We have people in Trinidad. The Caribbean islands are just like, they've just taken this and ran with it, because it is such a blessing to be able to help someone financially and to be able to help them with their education, to be able to help and connect with people globally. I mean, that is just it's phenomenal in and of itself. So it's a great platform to be able to, create your own stimulus check, actually. During the pandemic, the government sent out, $1,200 checks, which was wonderful. And we were all grateful for that. But that check was gone, because who can raise their family, when their income shut down, who can raise their family on $1,200? Well, with Fortress, there is a compensation plan that helps to keep you and your family stable, and not just for your lifetime, but this is a willable asset. And this is something that you can pass down to your children's children, because if something happens to you and you still want to have a peace of mind that your family is taken care of. So this is something that you can continue to build. And guess what? We go right back to just sharing. When you share, we're not asking for you to recruit. We're not asking for you to beg folks. All we're saying is just share. An amazing opportunity for everybody to win. See, Fortress leveled the playing field. And it says, there's nobody on top, no downline and people around or whatever. That's why we're not multi-level marketing. I can't express that enough. See, it's just like when we go to Sam's Club or Costco's, or we go to any of the other places, we have memberships everywhere. If you think about it, your cell phone, that's a membership. You pay that every month. You don't get any rewards back from that, but you have the ability to use that phone, right? But when
That's
we talk
right.
about
That's right.
exactly, and you have the gym memberships, a lot of gyms still collected that money even though you couldn't get into the gym. So there was a lot of things going on with different memberships. The insurance, car insurance, that's a membership. So when you think about it, everything is going into memberships. I even have a membership to a car wash where I can take my car unlimited every month. I mean, as many days, as many times during the month, I can take my car and get it washed, and they collect one time fee every month. But with Fortress, when you invite 3 people and they do the same, your monthly membership fee is now paid out of profit and not out of pocket. So Fortress even took care of that for you. I mean, it is incredible.
That is so awesome.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
That's
is. I
awesome, Dr. Liz.
home.
I wanna ask you this question because I'm just thinking you have Fortress that has the networking, all of the benefits for its members. How can Fortress be advantageous to people that have large followings, like an influencer, for instance? Is there a limit of how many people that they could bring into Fortress, or how much compensation they could gain from bringing in their followers?
Man, Miss Tina Marie, I am so glad you asked because I've been just like sitting in my seat saying, man, I just want to yell this to all of the influencers. See, what happens is, and I've been around looking at different comments and things on different platforms, and oftentimes people, they become a great influencer because of the support of their followers. People are following you. And see, again, it's all of these different platforms. As you're creating your content, see, the creators of the content generally what happens is on a platform when you create all this content you get all these followers and you may win by some advertisement dollars or some sponsorships as the influencer, but your followers, they're still following, they're still helping you, and you say thank you. Well, what a great way to be able to reward your followers than to introduce them to a platform such as Fortress. And let me explain how that works. Say, we'll start here. Say you have 4,940 followers, and only half of them, I don't know why all of them wouldn't, but only half of them see the benefits of being a part of Fortress, okay? Then that means 2,470 followers. But that translates into dollars for you because, again, Fortress leveled the playing field and said followers equals dollars. So not only the content creator wins, but the followers are rewarded as well because we have spillover in Fortress. So let me explain that. That 4,940 followers, say all of them says, yes, Fortress is great. As they come in and you open up a membership and they bring their member, they become members, that's $4,940 worth of residual income to you every month. Okay, now let's take it a step further. It's called a matrix, a 3x9 matrix. It's a force matrix. And with that, that means that you invite 3 like-minded people, and then in order to fill up the matrix or in order to fill it up, each person continues to roll down. So what that means is each matrix will pay out $29,523 because you will at that point have referred 19,683 followers, which means they have memberships and subscriptions. And that's how Fortress is able to reward everybody because you are procuring and you are bringing people to the platform. Okay, let me break this down to you. Once you have 19,683 of your followers to come over and they fill up a matrix, that means that's $29,523 per month for you. And then Fortress says thank you. Unlike other platforms, Fortress says thank you for helping to build the platform by giving you a $10,000 monthly bonus. So on top of your $29,523, you also get a $10,000 bonus. That makes that income $39,523 for one matrix. Now you ask me, is there a cap? No, there is no cap because you can start another matrix and then another matrix and then another matrix. With one matrix, you're almost at $500,000 a year. We're talking about some serious money, guys. We're not talking about a drop in the bucket. And we're talking about you being rewarded for what you're already doing. You're already creating content. You're already doing this. So you could do this over and over again. Let me put something in your ear. What if you have 1 million followers and they all decide to come over? This can be done in hours. It can be done in weeks. It can be done in months, or it can be done in years. But if you've already established yourself and you're already an influencer, you already have the following and people already listen to you. stop working harder and let's work smarter? Wouldn't that make a lot of sense to bring your people over? I'm just telling you, it's amazing. This is such an amazing because your work is already done. All you're doing is shifting, and you're not even leaving your other platform, so that's still money. See, what we're helping you to do is to create a portfolio with diversity in your income. We're helping you to take charge of your finances because what happens if one of your sponsors quit? What happens if one of your sponsors no? See, that happened to me before. You know, I had in one of my business ventures, one of my companies who was supplying 75% of my income decided to outsource all their business to California. So guess what? They said thank you, but no thank you. So that's 75% of my business that walked out the door. So now I'm trying to operate a business on 25%. So I'm just saying that being an influencer is a great thing. And I know it has taken a lot of work to get there. But guess what? There is help, additional help, so that you can diversify your portfolio. So we're calling all influencers. We will take you by your
Wow.
hand and walk you through the process. And I mean, just as simple as that. We said 9 hours. As long as it takes for us to fill out a one-page registration form, and your followers will also get rewarded because it is a spillover process. And we're going to put the information down in the description so that you can understand exactly how each level works and how it works in your matrix. But it is amazing. I mean, I'm telling you, this is unheard of. And I'm telling you, you can win with us as well.
Oh, wow. Dr. Liz, that is phenomenal. You
Yes.
know, there's opportunities in each way you cut that cake. It's an opportunity dripping out of the side of it, and that's wonderful. Listen, guys,
Absolutely.
oh my goodness, we're just about out of time. But Fortress is not out of opportunity for you. Now, what it sounds like to me is money just sitting on the table. You have a following, reward your followers, reward yourself, diversify your portfolio, as Dr. Liz was saying. We want to thank you. We want to remind you that down below, we're going to leave contact information. We're going to leave the matrix information, compensation information below. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. We will definitely see you at the top because it's too crowded at the bottom. See you soon. Thank you,
Bye.
Dr. Liz.
You're
Bye
welcome.
bye.
Bye.